tomorrow we're doing Sekiro chat. We might finish it tomorrow. I actually did a tiny bit of off-stream grinding the other day for just like getting the money and some XP and stuff, which only took me like no time at all because I found a really good spot. Actually, I found it on the stream, just like backstabbed like 2 or 3 people upstairs in like the castle area, and then jumped down. There's 3 guards outside which are not facing you, so you backstab all 3 of those. Then I found if you run to the back of the castle, there's like 2 more enemies facing away from you, and then another guy near a checkpoint that's facing away from you, so you just get that guy. And there's a guy on the bridge who's facing away from. Basically, it's just a chain of people facing the wrong way, and you just backstab every one of them. So okay, cool, that works. You just go along the chain. Skybold. Right, anyone who's missed my skyblock, I've actually not done anything since last time, so I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I've not had time. I've been very busy. But this is our skyblock here. Still temporary housing. I'm gonna deal with that soon. Don't worry about it. We built this last time we played. This little like bit here is gonna be a building, and a little dock bit. And we're gonna fill this up with water, which we did do actually. Look at this little duck. There's a duck in our pond. Look. We built this last time, chat. We're gonna add some more lights and stuff too, I think, because it's good. I like that I filled it in proper, but I think we'll adjust it a little bit. A little bit. So I'm not sure if it should be like dirt along the top bit here, the water, or if it should dip down. I think it should dip down, and you see light behind it. Flying fish. Yeah, in our skyblock currently, we're waiting for a naturally spawning Eye of Cthulhu, and it's not spawned yet, and it's the only thing we're waiting on. So if we get that, we actually can progress in our save, essentially. So yeah, that's what we're currently hoping for, is to find an Eye of Cthulhu. Oh yeah, I think at least being at the top of the water, not above the water. I think some of that is good. Yeah, I think you should see some of the back. Turning into the water right now. Better be full of coins to agree. Oh my goodness, DP, how you doing? Have you been taking care of yourself? I was looking, watching your stream last night. I saw you playing the Winds of whatchamacallit? The game. Pretty sure that was what you were doing, right? Pretty sure that's what you're doing. I was lurking. I do the lurks about the place. Imagine that. Imagine lurking, not even saying anything in chat.
Pilot Wings? No, that's an older game.
No. It's like it's kind of like it's a roguelike, which I've never actually played, but I've seen people play it. So it's a bit weird that I've not played it because I can't play all of them.
Oh, okay. No, yeah.
I'll even shout DP out. So wait, I'm drowning. Let's say quick, shout out faster. The boat, quick. Oh, fun. Wind blowing. That's the one. Windy. Yeah. I actually played it, but it seems fun. Seems like fun. I think it looks more natural having the dirt kind of dipping down a little bit. Maybe not having it like super even either. Yeah, that's good. Even lower. We'll do for now. So yeah, this is our base though. We got this bit here. I'm drowning again. This side I've not done anything on. I've actually dipped the cloud down, so I'm going to probably puff out the cloud a bit more as well. Is the current plan. I was going to test the... I have the little tree thing over here, and it's not really a tree farm because it doesn't work, because I now know you need more dirt. So I was going to test if like placing dirt underneath it counted as having enough dirt to grow. Because it apparently needs 4 blocks of dirt, and I was going to test if that is technically enough, or if it has to be side by side. If it's side by side, it's fine. Or is it 3? No, it's 3 blocks in total, I think. I think it has to be the sides of them that have dirt. I think.
That would make sense.
It would make sense. That'd be fine to do it like that, because I can, yeah. They're spaced apart. Actually, they're spaced like 1 too many, I think. They're technically be 3 blocks apart from each other. One thing, these cloud slimes a lot, because we need those cloud blocks. That's another thing we want a lot of. We're trying to do all the fishing quests we can, and trying to do those bits and bits and mobs. But yeah, Terraria Skyblock. My inventory is constantly a mess because I don't have any of the fancy storage things. I'm gonna build this bit soon. We're using like the dynasty wood for a lot of the wood around here, and I'm not a big fan of it actually. It's okay, but it's kind of So I'll probably try to find something else. This wood here is the office block. That was like slime and wood. Kind of just using it because it's what I had. But I might swap them out eventually. Blood Moon. Oh, that's not what I want. That's not what I want, game. I mean, I kind of do want a pig trough. Oh, wait, I have one. Never mind. I don't need a mining trough. I kind of want... I guess the only thing I could use now is the necklace. Oh well. There's a Blood Moon, so I might as well use it. I can actually sleep as well, I think. Sleep through a bit of it. You know what? Where's my summon slime? Where's my staff? Slime, he's chilling there. I'm gonna be sleeping. I'm gonna sleep in here. Z. How you doing, Hunts? Oh yeah, and this is our little bit for them. So when they fall in the water, they can actually walk through to here, and then they can walk into the farm bit here as well. I'm glad it's working. This shows that it works. So any enemies that spawn over this side, who are like the walking zombies, the eyeballs just get stuck, so whatever. But those zombies will spawn in the water, climb on up. Is one coming? There is one coming. The zombie will come on up, it will jump up here, walk along here, and get into the mob farm. Ah! Hunts. Had a little adventure today. Ooh! What'd you do? I can put lava at the bottom here if I want, but for now my slime's just chilling, so let him do the thing. Let the slime do the thing. I had a little venture. Actually, there is something I can do, now I think about it. During a blood moon, I'm pretty sure you can fish out at sea and you can get things. So let me actually fish over at our ocean. Ocean in quotation marks. It's not really an ocean, but it counts as one. That's all that matters. So I think I can technically fish up a... something. One of the blood moon things. Oh, it helps if I don't get swarmed by enemies though. A block just here. There. That'll solve the problem. Apart from if there's any floaty ones. Oh, they're coming from here too. Oh man. You know what would also solve that problem then? Here. Problem solved. Problem solved. There's a few blocks to stop them getting to me. This'll do. Yeah, I've also not got lucky on any fishing equipment. I haven't got a single accessory from any of the quests. I haven't got any fancy things from fishing. Game says nope. And since the blood moon's happening, I can't get the Eye of Cthulhu this night. A little comic shop, met some cool peeps, then I went in a bit and found a new nice few things. Nice. Damn, who's busy? What's that? There's a vicious goldfish over there. I got hit by a star. Oh, damn. Goldfish. I don't think it's gonna get to me. Mad weird dripper. I also want to have all the seashells that I've spawned in my little sea bit here because technically I can use those. I can turn those into more sand, which is currently an issue getting sand, but soon it won't be. Soon it won't be an issue. Great. Enough. Eyeball. If you wonder why I don't just summon an Eye of Cthulhu using lenses and demon altar, there's no demon altars. We're in a sky block. There ain't none. The eyeball really.
Why don't you just do it the easy way? Because I can't.
Usually the easy way is waiting for one to spawn. Usually it doesn't take that long. It's just the game hates me. So I'm definitely overdue. Oh, there's another money trough down there. I'm definitely overdue a Eye of Cthulhu spawning. There might even be, until the Eye of Cthulhu dies, a lot of things in the world don't change as well. Like, there's a lot of game states or whatever in this game. Whereas like, oh, this thing won't happen until this thing has died at least once, or this thing won't happen until this thing's died at least once. So it's like, yeah. I didn't mean to teleport all on a quick stack. Oh, I just deposited loads of junk in my piggy bank. Oh boy. So fishing might not even be worth it until I've at least defeated the Eye of Cthulhu, which is what I'm trying to wait for. So I guess I'll pass the night by sleeping. At least I'll grab a fishing quest if I need it. Let's see. Underground tundra, don't have that. And this is where I've also started building a not underground. The water of this ocean's gonna be here, so we have a big ocean inside the map. It is the plan. Quick stack in the chests. Didn't take anything I needed to build with. Well, right now I'm not building, but I will soon. I'll build more soon. Pride. The slime is confused. Where's my slime staff? Go in there, slime. Ah, sometimes I wish the beds in Terraria worked like Minecraft. But alas. They just speed up the time, not skip the night. Got a new sunrise clock. Was the one I had. Was using, it just isn't working. So it's just a clock that there's a lot of that. What's the difference between a sunrise clock and a alarm clock? Do tell. Do tell. So I actually have no idea. Also think any like dynasty flavor and everything in this is not really fitting my vibe. Not fitting my vibe, chat. I know, imagine my vibe. Throwing off my groove. It's nice having that sort of, but it's yeah. Thing is, I have so much dynasty wood. That's the only sort of wood I can buy on this sky island. It's almost the end of the night. I like how they've made the sitting animation or sitting fight for the werewolf person to actually just be like all fours on their chair. Pretty funny. Clock that simulates a sunrise by lighting up with alarm time. The ones I've been using just turn on and also let a really loud alarm noise. It snapped it open until speaker. Yeah. Slow wake up does sound like a good thing to have. I very much have I have blackout blinds in my room, so it's like full dark's my room. Which is really nice, but when I wake up in the middle of the afternoon and it's really dark in my room and then I open, I was like, oh, I could probably wake up easier if my room is lighter early, you know? And it's like, oh, I'm already waking up because it's light in my room. But the blinds don't like auto open or anything like that. So, yeah. Anything you can use with a wedding dress here? Why does it say Mowage in the vanity thing? Wov, true wov. It's the description of these items. True wov. My storage is also a mess. The storage is going to move to my new building over here is the plans. This is going to be a storage building over here. Just going to work out how I want to build it, really. And out of what as well. Stone and staff, I guess. Million little eyeballs trying to get to me. The eyeballs are doing their best. They're really trying. Oh, these are... Let's see how... For now, I've been using Dynasty Wood for walls and stuff, so I'll keep using it for now until I find something better. You can always block swap later. Stuff like that. How do you get there? Also, if you move if the base is too wide, if you move to a certain bit, they'll spawn inside the base area. How dare they? How dare they do that? I'm not sure if I should do something like where the walls are like technically too thick. But too thick. Hey, it's daytime. Yippee. Technically, the optimal strat right now, because I need the Eye of Cthulhu to spawn, is to sleep in my bed until it spawns, which could be anywhere between, I don't know how long, a long time and next night, I suppose. Actually, usually it's during the day you'll get the notification saying it's going to be like a terrible night. So if it doesn't happen during the day, you know, it's going to be a A normal night. A totally normal one. A boring normal night.
Well then.
Well done. How best to do a storage? I've luckily evenly made this so I can have it so it's like yeah, halfway points here. I can have like the crafting area in the middle here, sort of thing, and have chests this side and this side. Is probably what I'd go for. I think they'd be in range because I have like the extra reach. I actually don't know how far you can reach chests in Terraria. Maybe I should look that up real quick. Oh, of course, the music stops when I tab out. Ravel. Is there a setting for Terraria that stops that? I don't think there is. I think I remember looking into it, and there's no setting that makes it so Terraria does not have the when you tab out of the game it stops the music. So, what is the chest tile reach in Terraria? Chest reach for accessing crafting and quick stack is approximately 37.5 tiles in any direction from the player. Damn, that's really far. Very weird edge case. Huh. That's very strange. Someone mapped it out how far it is, and it's actually surprising how far they can access chests nowadays. Look at that. So apparently this is the range that we're testing it on all these platforms, I guess. So that's the circle around them. So I guess if you stand here is the idea at the crafting table. Any chests in this range would be interesting. So basically, yes. Basically, I can access them from anywhere from here. I've already accessed them even if they're down here, basically. I mean, like in this room, they'd access them. Cool. Good to know. So I don't need to worry too much about, you know, them all being really close. I can just make it look nice. That's the priority. Hooray! Hooray! Looking nice. Yippee! Oh.
Imagine.
The priority will be crafting area in the middle here, probably. Annoyingly, crafting benches are 2 blocks. So I have to figure out how I want to lay it out, but I guess I'll move my things over now and figure it out after. Unless I need to craft something on the way, and then I'll cry, because I've already moved everything. Yippee! This loom, I got this tinkering workbench, I got the sawmill, I got this heavy workbench. I have assembler, never mind. What's the difference? I keep forgetting they have this new crafting menu and it confuses me every time. Oh, wait, heavy doesn't do anything. What was a heavy workbench? Maybe they just changed what it was called. Oh, but if I put these blocks here, they actually block anything being placed. I guess we shall see. Furnace this side. I like there being a crafting bench and then the anvil above it. Wait, can a big bench just go on top of a crafting bench? Yes, it can. It's a windy day, which probably means I have coolers not spawning. Yay! Surprise. Surprise a little. Maybe a lot. How many blocks is that? Is that only like 1 block here? No, it's 2 blocks wide here. It's only 2 blocks wide. Yeah, the piggy bank being there too makes sense. Right. Ah, sniffles. Schnorf. Why is everything too wide apart from like the anvil? Oh, 3 wide even, not too wide. Too wide. Oh, 3 wide even. all 5 of these things are too wide to make it make sense. Maybe instead of being the ground floor, I have that in the middle then. So I have like a platform here, sort of thing. Furnace. Oh, but I can't do that because it's. Oh, damn it. The heavy assembler's too tall. Maybe that's fine. Maybe the sawmills fit. Okay, never mind. How is that taller than the furnace? I guess it makes sense. It's technically 3 blocks wide. Tall though. Rabble, rabble, rabble. Anything else that's only 2? Ah, that works. There's like a single tile here of dead space, but it's fine. It's fine. Pries a little inside. Just like that, then that's going to be free tool anyway, so that would make sense. That would make sense to be there then. You'd think they'd make it so some of the crafting things were like upgradable to have more of the uses or something. So like the sawmill and this could be upgraded into a version that has both of them attached to each other. That'd be a smart thing to add.
That's what mods are for.
True, true. True, true. This is 2 tiles, right? Yeah, there's 2 tiles here. Chests either side. Awkward though, having this be free tool here. It's also free tool. It's free tool, yeah it is. The loom is not free tool. Oh never mind, actually one sec. Right, well then the anvil will be in the it's fine. This is 2. Then this is free. There you go. Then I can put a P-bank on there. I can bring it down a level. There we go. That works. And then above, I can put the heavy assembler. And the solidifier, I guess. Above that, I can put, I guess, another thing. Which is fine, I suppose, having another level after that. Yeah. My tower of crafty things. Does it look great? Not really, but it's fine. It's adequate for now. I just pretty much need to be anywhere within range of crafting them, which I am pretty sure with the upgrade I have from the Artisan's Loaf, which is an item you get from the traveling, or the dungeon, not dungeon. There's the underground merchant guy who shows up, and you can buy the Artisan Loaf, and that increases your range of crafting, I think, so yeah, I think here is my range to get to here, so my range is like 10 blocks. So yeah, as long as I'm like in the middle of these areas with my chests, I can still access all craft benches from here. Here's in range of the crafting table. Here's not. It's about 10 blocks. Means I can access from there or over here, same platform sort of thing. So now I need to lower these platforms by 1. I was technically gonna block a door if there's a door. Yeah, it's fine. They don't look like they'll be blocking the door. It'll be okay. I want it to just look like it's all platforms going up with loads of things on it, but I mean, oh, I forgot the sawmill. I put the sawmill down, I never picked it up again. It's fine, that can fit over here too. You know what, that'll probably look better like next to here instead of the fire anyway. It's more wooden. Versus these 2 things, which is like nature and machinery, electric zappy zappies. Electric zappy zappies. You know the ones. Thing is, now these platforms will be lower. A bit weird, but hey. It's kind of just a warehouse. This is gonna be, for now, my main practical building. Crafts and throwing all my shit. What's this building for? That building's for my shit. Oh, makes sense.
The outhouse?
No, the other one. No, my shit is in my stuff. Wait, that platform too high.
But the mid.
This is the annoying thing. That because these are free tools, these are 2 tools. Ramble. Oh, my knuckles. My knuckles. Again, these are 2 tools as well. So maybe I should just have it so these are up here and we'll raise everything up by 1. Off the ground level. And that'll make that line up better. Then these ones will still hit the top. That'll be fine, actually. Yeah, I like that better. I like that idea better. Break it all down! Stickers change their mind, and it won't be the first time. Or the last. Let's check the fishing quest, wasn't that it? Let's check the fishing quest, chat. See if it's changed.
Fishing!
Anything new? Surface dynamite fish. I'm not sure about that, sir. Sounds dangerous. But you got it. Hey, chat, I get to use my new water, my new pond. I should get rid of this little hook thing. Here. Yay, I can fish off my dock. Lovely. Lovely. Give me my dynamite. My dynamite fish. Also, probably change the basic wood here, make the dock look more like an actual dock, but for now, it's fine. There's a lot you can do with like fences and stuff, I know. Make stuff look fancy. Bomb fish, I did ask for dynamite, but I meant a different fish. I see it right there. Hey, you got it. Actually, was that fish? There's a bird cloud. It's going from. I got your fish right here. Bonk. Golden bug nets. That's actually really good. Wait, that can catch lava critters. Wait, that was actually one of my objectives. That's really good. If I now go down to hell and catch those, I can then fish in lava, which means I'd like a better fishing pole, which I can get from the Eye of Cthulhu. But technically, I can fish in lava and get lava crates, which you can open for the hell loot. So I think you do need like.
What's the next step? Where are we going
from
next?
the dungeon.
Oh,
Maybe they get them.
Hell.
Dark keys from there. I mean, yeah, that's the thing. The progression is kind of all over the place. I still have my crafting tables on me. Let's go back to that first before I do anything. But yeah, I got golden fisherman notes. Fishing nest. Bug net, even. Fishing, bug fish. Get on my basic neck now. Haha, get out of here. Into the trash. Let's go in the trash. Hope I'm not boring you in chat. Ooh. I know it was a quiet day today. Quiet day, vibing. Terraria and now the platforms won't be like weird for the chests either. It's gonna be like this height all the way across. And then I can put the furnace and the crafting table and the anvil next to it. And do the little piggy bank on top. And then we can place the loom there. And then we've got the tinker's workbench there. There you go. That's better. That's nicer as well. Nice. Oh, my sniffles. My sniffler. Roof-wise, I don't really want to do the roof how I've done it on this side. I'm probably going to redo this building anyway. It's just a kind of a tower right now. Maybe I'll keep it being a tower. Just the roof doesn't fit my vibe. My vibe. My groove. Threw off the king's groove. Okay, what are these platforms? Let's have a look. 7. Ah, yes.
I'm sorry.
7 wide. I should have really planned this because chests are 2 wide, which means there's always going to be a gap. There's always going to be a gap. Oh, 7. That's like expand the whole thing. But I kind of built it to have like an odd number, so there's always like a tile in the middle. So it works for things that there's a tile in the middle. It's just for chests, there's going to be 3 and then 3 either side. So you do like 2, 2, a gap, then another one. It's like, oh, where's the gap going? This side, the other edge, maybe. Maybe we'll just have a gap over these down the sides here and have like a light on that side. That's probably how I'd do it. Speaking of, I can make chests. Just need iron and wood. Have no basic wood actually. Keep forgetting. I should probably fix the tree bit. See if that even worked with this bit I did over here. They're not growing, I assume no. Nope, they're not growing. I'm gonna replace the grass that's either side of each. Probably put something on it so it's like doesn't spread. Nah, that's fine. This should be enough to then grow these. Eyeball. Ow. Look, guy Cthulhu, I'm beating up your eyes. That's right. What do you think about that? That's right. I'm doing it. I've killed 150 of your little minions. Fight me, please. Please, come fight me. I beg you. Hey, tree's already grown. See, it's working. Oh, it makes sense because they have to have this. The tree has like fruits either side. It grows out the ground. Does that do it? Do it, chat.
That'll do.
Dort. I placed a lot of these. I didn't realize how many I'd placed. Got 13 wood. That's it. I think you can place stuff either side though, like you can place a torch either side, I think. Cool. That one just regrew instantly after I finished chopping it, so that's nice. Game's like, yeah, have this back. You drop this? You can do this and it'll still grow. I think. As you want a bit where you can like run sideways, just holding down the click button in place. Like a smart place thing for the acorns. Boing. You're sold by zombies. Get out of here. Torches, it's still a smart place. Oh, wait, it's just placing it everywhere. Okay, never mind. Yeah, torches don't look too good for that, but I'm sciencing to see if these ones will still grow when they have torches either side of them. That way I know if I can block it up on the sides. So when I'm placing the saplings afterwards, it'll be fine. Thanks. That's cool. So highlight how... Oh, it might be in my ranges. Yeah, my range is kind of like that. You can see my range on the thing. Ah. Yeah, you... Eyeball. Right. I need iron, which is my chest down here. I will remove everything in the bit.
Ants.
Ants. Ants? Oh, ants coming. Okay. Ants! Ah!
Oh, those two. It's that time of year.
The ants. Anything but those.
Definitely.
I'll just go for normal chests. 6, 12 chests for now. Oh. See the issue here, chat? I've made the building a little thinner or a little thicker. I could have made it so it was no gap either side. But at the very least I can add like a torch here or something like that on either level. Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll do. Yeah. Bars will go in here. blocks and stuff. Have a random miscellaneous and go elsewhere. Whoa, big stretch. Ouch, knuckles. Is that enough chests for now? I mean, right now I have that much down there, and that's doubled my storage. So I mean,
Finally.
for now, that'll do. Finally.
I just got fast travel in this game.
Yay. Congratulations.
I've unlocked several fast travel waypoints and just says, you don't get to use this. Go
You
away.
can't do that. Gamer enough.
It's just rude.
How rude. Do you remember how rules I've done in the past? I think I remember kind of how they are done in Terraria. Terraria. Let me science a bit. Oh, I'm out of pillars. That's why I had the hardware bench down here. I think that makes you so you can make pillars. Or they're called something else, and I forget what they're called. I'll break one and see. Wooden beam. Not pillar. Beam. Beam. You can make different types of wooden beams now. If any look good. Rich mahogany beam. Yeah, not the
mahogany.
worst. I mean, it's more of a ready sort of color, but it's cool. Mahogany. Let's see, so the roof of this will have... I guess that's the free tool block here, so I should maybe put the blocks there. Maybe office blocks. Where when it's the proper ground, it has a it's more than one tile. Like I have it over there too. I kind of like doing that. Yeah, I'd have to prepare for it though. Imagine preparing. Ugh, gross. Gross. Like, I don't know what the roof material is going to be yet. I'll just place mahogany for now. Mahogany is bad for a roof. Never mind. I take it back. Not mahogany.
Mahogany.
They have a little bit anyway. Sure, I chop some wooden trees. I already spent it. I guess all the normal wood went into the normal chest. That makes sense. Oh no, I have 500 on me. My inventory's a mess. That makes even more sense. Makes way more sense than what I was saying. This is not gonna stick around like this sort of wood, but will not stay as this sort. But hey, for the moment, go and grapple trees. My squirrel hook. Squirrel hook, go. So it's like, I can't remember if it's diagonal. I'm trying to remember. Brain, do it. Do that thing you do. Okay, I think I remember. All right. Make a fuck ton of wooden platforms. You do have to hammer each one, which is a pain, but you make them like this, and you go up to like do a slope. You don't need to hammer them actually. Maybe you can do it like stone as well. Anyway, this is how you can fake a good roof in Terraria. I remember there being methods. I remember this being one of them. At least the one I used a lot. Yeah, that's pretty good enough. I think you do hammer them so like they're touching the roof actually, and then it goes over the edge. Make it look good. It goes like that far actually. Yeah. Pretty sure you hammer them twice each. Nope, 3 times each. I love it. It's the hard work you need to put in for making builds look good in Terraria. And believe me, it's a lot of hard work. So this game, it's much harder to build a base that looks good versus Minecraft, where you can just kind of build into a cave, which I always do anyway, but then you just need to focus on the interior if it's in a cave, because there's no exterior, it's inside. It's all inside. That way you build a base outside and you don't build the back of it, because you just want the front to look good, and blah blah. Try, you see the whole thing. And it's always going to be this perspective, so it's like, you got one option. You got background, foreground, and kind of in between. These pillars are kind of in between. There's a background can go behind them, but they still block stuff being placed in front of them. You do this, and then you put a really dark background along the edge, which I'll do in a sec. Probably use the mix of stone and wood ones. This might even be like not the best platform type. You probably want a darker platform type than base wood, but we'll see how it looks. You can block swap after. This sort of planked wall I think works good for this. Do it up to like there. Right. Okay, cool. Want to break the wall, but not the not hit the platform. Okay. Actually, I think this one line here actually is changing. It's fine. I will do that in a moment. Probably block swap, but it'll block swap and the platforms will still be. Yeah. And it works. Wait, work with this. Oh, how does that work? I don't know how that works, but it does.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's tail time.
It's tail time. It's tail time. That's right. I just make a block looks like a platform because it's like at that level. Tail time. Some fun tail times. High degree, hi Rashi, how you doing? I'll just let my chat snooze whilst I build. The huge, the relaxing kobold stream times, you know. It's another windy day. I don't know if like days like windy days block the like the spawn of a thing, but yeah, I've not had a thing yet still, so. I'm not sure if I want it to be. Well, this is gonna be like a room, but the roof will continue upwards. Spin! As such, we want an access bit into the room. Like show, maybe? I don't know. Kind of winging it. That's my hammer. Kind of winging it. I'm the person everyone loves to play Terraria with, because I do the building. Nobody wants to build in Terraria. They want to just build a random wooden box and that's it. That's all you got for the rest of the playthrough. Good luck with that. I'm like, nah, I'll do it. Everyone's like, thank you. Nobody was brave enough to say they didn't want to. I do not like this dynasty wood though. I'm definitely going to change it. The decoration stage is the only stage I can do right now, Doom. I also got fishing. I'm waiting for the food to spawn before I can do anything. Literally, I'm locked out of progression until the Eye of Cthulhu spawns. Well, mostly locked out. I did just get that net, so I can catch some butterflies, hell butterflies, and then I can fish in lava to get some hell stuff. But that's not like, yeah. Big respect for Terraria players with the design sense. Thank you, Brandon. How you doing? Oh, I just started fishing. I didn't actually check the quest. Is it the fish here? Let's find out. It is ocean. It is the fish here. Nice. I was fishing in the right spot anyway. So yeah, after the Eye of Cthulhu dies, it then means it drops blocks which can be used to make the evils of the world and such. It also drops it says like it drops stuff that can then make either I think it's the dungeon. I think it in Skyblock mode it drops some extra things so that you can like spawn dungeon enemies and stuff. But yeah, the evil blocks are kind of what you need so you can then fight either the brain or the Eater of Worlds, right? Actually, I'm not sure if you can do that. I think you can because you can get like you can spawn the evil things and you can then spawn them because you just need like bile mushrooms plus rotten flesh or whatever from the enemies in the area. So you can make blocks that are evil. And then you can... Oh yeah, the Dryad has not moved in. That's the other thing. Dryad does not move in until after the Eye of Cthulhu. So I can't get planter blocks yet. So I can't do like farm things. And I can't get powder, the powder that you use to like convert blocks to evil blocks or purify them. And the bartender guy doesn't move in until after the Eye of Cthulhu as well. And he does beer glasses, and that's the big one. Because he sells beer glasses for like nothing, and we have shimmer. Beer glasses are made out of glass. So you can shimmer beer glasses into glass. And you can shimmer glass into sand. And this is all the sand I got. I used it for decoration because I'm dumb. But but also, technically I want to build an ocean. And if I want to build a giant ocean, I'm going to need a lot of sand. And I currently don't have any, so yeah. Until the Eye of Cthulhu spawns, I'm locked out of all these things. Which is why I'm making my base look pretty and making my storage area look nice.
What's the console command for spawn Cthulhu? Eye of Cthulhu.
Well, sadly, the requirement is you have more than 200 health. And I have 400 now. Because the chests that can spawn in the mimics in this in the underground give you heart crystals. Or can give you heart crystals. Or you get slimes which have heart crystals in them. So I have all the health I need. We've already had the Goblin Army spawn, which is why my main weapon is the harpoon gun. And yeah. And we vibing. Got 1,000,000 stars, which is why we're using the technically the best bait we can get, which is the star worms. The fishing quest has been mean. Well, actually, I just got the golden bug net, so it's not been that mean. But it's not been nice enough to give me any of the fishing like accessories or that stuff. So since the Goblin Army has spawned and stuff, we do have the Goblin Tinkerer. So we do have the combining of accessories and stuff. Which is nice. Also, I've still not actually played much of the update outside of the Skyblock, so I still don't know a bunch of the mechanics or the new things that they've added. I know a few bits and bobs, but still pretty blind to it, honestly. Kind of doing my own thing. Do my own thing. Fishing. Well, even all my accessories. Oh, I got all my building stuff on. I got my cement mixer, my claw for reaching further, my belt for placing blocks faster, double jump, and a rocket boots. That's all I got currently. I think I do have a few other things, but pretty sure I gave them warding and stuff. We are playing on hard? Or are we playing on expert? I think we're on expert. Yeah, we're on expert mode. Not the one after expert. I know there's a harder expert one. Ooh, iron crate. That could actually have something good in it. That's another thing. We can get iron crates and golden crates, and they could have something fancy in if we're lucky. If we're lucky. I think the iron crate can have, like, the sword that is pretty high damage in the early game. Though I don't think I'd use it. It's kind of rubbish. But its damage is high. It swings fast. I think its range is like nothing, though. Where's Nemo? Hey, Nemo. I take a sippy. Switched hands. Yeah, I caught that fish with my left hand. Reached over to my mouse as I took a sippy. If I zoom in, you might think the beach is almost full. I'm covering up the gap here, and the gap over there looks like something else. So it almost looks like a full beach right now, chat. It's not at all. It's like a tiny puddle, which
you look
you zoom out
to the
a
top
tiny
right.
bit. No, I'm covering it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't look at the minimap. Don't look at that. There's no minimap. What are you talking about? Terraria before, but I know it's a Charizard mod and was absolutely adorable. I might play it just for that. There's a lot of reskins and stuff you can get. Hey, there's the whole Pal World thing too. I've not even found any of the stuff for that, or know how to find any of the stuff for that either. Might just run into it eventually, if they can even appear on the skyblock. I mean, I don't know what use they have. I know there's one that like digs for you, but what am I digging? I'm on the skyblock. What am I digging? Hey, the crawlers! Hello, Cryptid. How you doing? I've caught so many bass and like nothing else good. 40 bass is in my inventory. 41. I think this is technically counting as an ocean, but it might not be because it might just not be enough sand and. And we got seagulls. It must be counting as an ocean. We got the background too. So it's probably more just the fact that it's a small amount of water, maybe. I don't know. Not that bad. Maybe our luck is just terrible.
I mean, haven't had an Eye of Cthulhu yet, so.
True. How the heck is Nemo? Another iron crate. Man,
Yippee!
paying off a little bit. I'm not opening my crates yet, just because I'm lazy. I don't want to fill up my inventory more. So I've sorted out my storage. Hundreds, funny number. 169. Nice. Nice. I could also get more sand from these like seashells and stuff that spawned around. I'll pick them up when I feel like building the rest of the beach. More can spawn still. There's still room for more to spawn. It's fine. I'm gonna give up on this one in a second. I've not had any luck with sea fishing, which makes me feel like it's still not counting like properly as an ocean for the purpose of the special fish to spawn. Like, technically, it's being funny about it. I mean, technically, look at all the water here, though. Technically. I'm not sure how the requirements for fishing is. Like, if I fish here, I think it technically thinks it's too close to the ground, maybe. I'm not actually sure. There's a lot of water connected to it. Sure, I don't know. They're jumping out, though. They're jumping. Oh, they jumping. Oopsal bass. Oopsal sea bass. I'm putting a ban on sea bass. Hey, I found all these other fish. Would you like those instead of Nemo? No? Okay, fine. There you go, these things this guy can do. So, used with materials to place matching decorative pots. Portable kiln sounds fancy. They got a mighty tighty. Alright, it makes stalactites and stalagmites. Mighty tighty. I guess I'll grab his portable kiln. What's it use? Oh, it needs clay probably. That would make more sense. I think stone turns to clay, I think. I have some stone on me. 14. Slime. Oh, I've got the thing equipped. I did not have the slime thing equipped. Here, now I do. Oh, I have the rollerblades too. Are those equipped? I don't. Where are they? Rollerblades. Whee! Even faster. Here's the place where I do all the shimmering. Stone turns to clay, right?
Paint sprayer can combine accessories? What?
You get the paint sprayer from the Travel Merchant. You can combine a few of them. Yeah, I need a few more. I know there's a few I'm missing. What was it for clay? Dirt doesn't turn into anything, right? No, it wasn't dirt to clay. It was. Oh, wasn't it like? Oh, actually no. It was clay's before stone. So you like do copper, right? I have loads of iron on me. Might as well convert some of it. So that'll turn to copper. Or actually, we'll probably turn to tin first. Yeah. Where'd that go? Oh, I have 80. That'll turn to copper. And that'll turn to clay. Hello, Finny Pinny. How's it going? clay blocks, and I should be able to make a thing in the kiln. I can make pots. How do I rotate through it? Up and down. Wait, I'm like... Oh, okay. Wowza. These pots I can make. Yay! Wait, can I break them? No, I can't. That's cool. Oh, and if I hit it, it does shatter, but it gives you a clay block back. It's fun. Okay, head back home. So I can decorate my place with pots. Yippee! Big ones, small ones, some that sit on trees. Actually, they're always too wide, looks like. Can't make it like a little pot. Here. Pot! Maybe a big pot here. Sure. It's the good decoration words. What are they? Who needs them? I exist. Existing is good. Oh, big stretch. Need to catch up more. I mean, I can put like a pot here. It'll fill this little gap here. I'm pretty sure there's a room, right? Oh no, that was 2. That was always 3 wide. Never mind. That's also... How dare. How dare. Like we want a window or something here, but no, block. Block. Actually, no. Break that. Hit that. It's a window, totally. Believe me. It's totally a window. NPCs will complain there's a hole in their house though. Let's put a platform there.
Window's
Actually,
a little drafty.
Yeah. I mean, there's no roof, so it's going to be a little drafty. It is going to be a little for a little bit. I forget how you make a good roof, so I'm just going to wing it. See how it looks. Where is my wood? It's on my hotbar. That's where it is. I know where it is. Check how high I've gone here. That is 3 blocks high. 1, 3. How high have I done other buildings in the past? Let's have a look. I need some consistency. Usually 3, and then 1, 2, 3, and then it's the floor. Yeah. So I usually do 6 high in a building. So that is correct. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then ceiling. Look okay. Yeah, that should be fine. Then it's like an attic room, which should be okay, I think. It connects up to like this one in a way, but only like to the edge of it, I think. Like, it's been a while since I've built anything in Terraria properly, so we have another row of these. My inventory management is terrible, I know. I just kind of place it stuff in my inventory, back in my inventory randomly wherever there's a slot, and then I forget what slot I just put everything back in, and it's a nightmare. That's how it do. You know what, these wooden crates could be used for decoration. I know they have stuff in that I could probably use, but also the dock could use some crates. Oh, I can't place it on a pillar. That's how we go. Sippy sippy. Thank you for the sippies. The sippy sippies. Here. 2 crates on the dock. That'll look fine. Brandon doing the sippies. I'll do the sippies right away. Thank all.
That's better.
So my bongos, I have to move. You can tell I tabbed out to move the bongos a little bit. There you go. Bonk bonk. Let's see. Up to there, and then you know, you just gotta up to there, and then you go over there, a bit there, a bit there, a bit there, and this and that, and that. We'll see how that looks. Not sure if I'll use stone for the roof either, but hey. I think you don't need that bit, but I'm kind of testing how it will look first. Oh, maybe that is correct. With that there. I think. Maybe not, actually. I think I go remove this bit. stop opening my inventory and I just do it like this. Yeah, something like that. Yep. Alright, actually, thank you for giving the sub to Alfina. Oh my goodness. My goodness. Enjoy that sub. Be sure to thank Garashi for being a hacker and goober.
Ooh.
Goodness gracious. Okay, Lilo?
Nope.
Alright. Alright.
Having flashbacks to Maria.
Huh?
Bloodborne.
Ah. I thought you meant the person from Sonic. Maria! that's a quote from
I thought that was
Sonic.
just Marie, wasn't it?
Oh no, I've not played Knuckles. Knuckles. Something.
Isn't that the one that Shadow?
Shadow something edgy hedgehog backstory. Something like that, yeah.
No, Maria of the Astral Clock Tower is one of the final bosses in the DLC for Bloodborne. And
Yeah.
oh boy, she moves around a lot and leaves fire everywhere.
Yeah, same. What? Huh? Hammer. Did I throw my hammer again? It's on my hotbar still, Tigri. It's on your hotbar. Use your eyes. Use them.
That's
not sure on the roof. Not sure. Uncertain. Not sure if I should just keep this bit like. Or make it a little taller. Or make this bit shorter. Roofs. Who needs them? Everyone, actually. Actually, everyone does. Turns out. It'd be nice to have one above your head. I also saw a streamer being playing some of the whatchamacallit? Bravely Default. So it's out on the Steam now. I was like, ooh, I don't want to play it now. Again.
That's good. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna buy the remaster, but
I've played the original and it was good. Might just be with the stone, it looks weird. That or the fact that it needs to be in. Oh,
wrong button. Oh, okay. Well,
I think actually.
that can you can do that too. I guess.
Ashbury.
I love it when the boss transitions to phase 2 without the actual phase transition.
I see you playing Bloodborne right now. I see. Oh no, you're not playing Bloodborne. You had. Yeah, I see. I got you. You're saying it was similar to. I was like, you're playing Bloodborne. Switch. Isn't that like on nothing? Is she on PS3 or something? That's it. Something like that. Which annoys a lot of people.
Huh?
Bloodborne, it's like only out on like PS3, right?
It
PS3?
has only officially been released on PS3, but
There's like some PC
the
stuff for it. But...
PS3 emulator people have been like busting their asses to get it properly working.
Well, it's the one that
because
people
Bloodborne
want to
is
play.
only on PS3. Yeah.
It is the game which people want to play on that platform. The only reason you'd ever want to have a PS3 at this day and age. Maybe.
Not the only reason, but one of.
Well, no.
One of a very small number. Actually, when the PS3 originally came out, one of the biggest reasons to buy it was It was actually cheaper than buying a Blu-ray player.
That was the
And it
reason
was
for the
a Blu-ray
PS2
player
as well,
itself.
because the PS2 was
It was a DVD player, yeah.
DVDs. I remember it's
Yep.
something like it would cost them a lot more to make it a thing, but it just made it sell so much more because of just, you know.
Yup.
You know. Tool gate. Oh, that is a tool gate. How does this work? I need to block above it. Honk. Gate.
Well, it wasn't cheaper to buy than a Blu-ray player, but it wasn't that much more, and it was
it was
a full-home gaming
multi-purpose.
console as well.
Yeah.
So
The multi-purpose of it. Oh, that's cool.
now, let's see. I could buy a Blu-ray player, or I could spend an extra, I don't know, 150, maybe
I need to
$200
use this
and
somewhere.
buy a Blu-ray player and play games that I enjoy.
I need to use that door somewhere. That tool gate's kind of cool. Down here. Add one to like the underground to close it off if any zombies are coming. I don't want to deal with them. It's locked off. No, it's not. It doesn't look too bad. I'll leave that there as I might want to actually just put these in here as decoration anyway. And then I can like wire them later if I really want to close off the mob spawner. The mob farm. You just close it off, like shut the gates, bonk. So you can wire them. This is wireable on the door, so kinda neat. Kinda neat. There's a bunny drowning in my water pond. No, bunny, no! Feeny, get out of there! What are you doing in the water? No, you're drowning. Holy humanity. Yeah, I definitely think I'm gonna change that roof bit I just made. It's not feeling. I'm not feeling that roof right now. Let's just be this stone bit. It might just be like a stone, but also I think roof should be different. So I probably can just look up reference of Terraria roof and I'll find one instantly. I'll be like, oh, that's what I should do. Build it. You know, there's a whip of a roof. It looks like a storage building and it looks like a storage building roof. I think these planks are too light though. I need something darker. I don't want to use the dynasty wood anymore. I don't like it. Builds weird. Jungle surface, I can actually do that. I haven't built a pylon to it, but I can actually go to a jungle surface. Away we go! Adventure! Where's my fishing rod? I've lost it in my mess of an inventory again. Oh, it's right in there. It's on my hotbar, as per everything else. Come on, game. You know you want to give me a Eye of Cthulhu tonight. You know you wanna. You know you wanna.
Oh. I can read.
I can't.
I'm smart, I promise.
I love the Beyblades. Beyblades? Rollerblades? Beyblades? Yeah, same thing.
Beyblade, let it rip.
Alrighty. Here's where I can fish. Without getting harassed by jungle bats. So that's jungle bats. I heard that. Oh jeez, the jungle bats really heard that. Bees? Where'd those come from? What's one of these bees? Oh, that's a bee slime. I don't know, I didn't know that was a thing. Slime block has weird things. It's cool. It's got beehive blocks in it. Give me that beehive. Gimme. Ah, the bees are kicking my ass. Sticking my ass, kicking my ass. Bees have legs. I guess they mostly have legs, but huh. Didn't think about
Yeah,
it.
they have knees too.
Bees knees. That's what they're trying to show you. Should be easy if I. No, fine. If I'm in the middle, I'm like have enough of the jungle in range that less mob spawn. I said less because Bat just spawned right next to me, but if you're within their spawning area, they can't spawn as frequently. My slime's over there. I probably should be on this side a bit more, so stuff over here doesn't spawn. Yeah, I thought these snappers only spawn underground as well, but they spawn on ground, so. So I don't know if, I think the sea has unique fish as well, rather than just bass. I think I was only getting bass out at sea, which is meant that I must have had something. Something's up. I have the slime thing on, so slimes don't actually aggro me. My slime minion just hates other slimes because I don't know. All crimes, something. Something. My baby slime just wanted to kill all other slimes for some reason. Yeah, you get neon tuna in this area. You get like lobster and shrimp at sea, which I wasn't getting. So I think I have to expand or add more stuff. Jojo Cola. Nice.
Jojo Cola.
I think you do something. I think you give that to the Dryad or something, and then you get a Stardew crossover item. Oh, I got a second one. Ah, bat. Yeah, Jojo Cola.
Jojo doing all the way out.
Please recycle it, says. Well, you see, they had to expand and couldn't do in Stardew, so they had to expand out to Terraria. It's plenty of space here, right? Yeah, I think something like you give it to the Dryad or something. Of the aggressive vine enemy on the side reaching out to get you. Yeah, they just really want to nibble. Just really want to nibble. They're trying their best. Excuse me, slimes. I know you won't hurt me, but oh, there you go, got it. Tropical Barracuda. They can actually drop quite decent things. Oh, toucan. Hey there, toucan. Scarlet's macaw. Over here, you.
It's time for food. I will head out.
Have good food. Take care of yourself. Good nom nom. I throw my junk in my storage. Jojo Cola now. I don't have a Dryad yet, I don't think. She doesn't spawn until after the Eye of Cthulhu. If only that would spawn, right, guys? Quest. A crate potion. Oh, crate potions are good. And gold. I think crate potions are the only potions I got, actually. My iron crates, I got calming potions, spelunky, which is completely useless, mana, and journeyman baits. Great, not great. I'm gonna go spelunky in my skyblock world. Let's see what's down here. We got my platform down there. We got my spawn platform for mobs. That's it. Yep. All done. I just threw stuff in my piggy bank, and the piggy bank's over there. That's the reach. That's the reach of chests in this game. For storing into chests. And that's kind of awesome, actually. I need to move everything up here. I'll do it in a mo. I think of what I want to do for the background wall, so I don't just leave it blank. I guess each layer can have a line of the blank wall, maybe. I also don't even need another room here. I just like it not being like just roof instantly. Like having an attic room is kind of is correct. A loft. Maybe it's too big for a loft, actually. I made it like a full room size, but actually maybe I should make it lower. Maybe that's why it was looking weird. I'll leave room for attic. Exactly. Maybe it should be lowered down. That would be better. Also made it like full room size when it actually should be kind of small. Small room size. Small. See, each one of these layers is small there. So these layers will just be stone, but then maybe I'll put some between the bits. I also unequip my fast placement. My portable cement mixer for placing walls fast. How much faster? Very. You can tell by the sound. Here though, I could probably put like a window or something. Imagine windows. Gross. Actually, I can't build any windows. I don't have any glass. I could get glass. Soon. Once I get the Eye of Cthulhu spawned, then maybe I'll have some glass. And that'll do for now. It's a window, believe me. It's totally glass in that window, and it's not just the frame of me breaking a hole in my wall. It's totally a window. Believe me. Yeah, look alright. Maybe like the bare stone, like going up the middle of the pillars. I'm sure that'll you'll even see that. I think it makes it a little dark on the edges, and that's it. But that'll be fine. Bare stone. Stone for bears. Cool. You can also make it look like a window if you use platforms as well. I like little building tricks. Like, that's not right. It's not a platform. Like, if I put a platform along here now, right? And then I hammer it, that pot's technically in the way though. Smash! My pot! It'll look like a windowsill. And I could put like a flower pot on the windowsill sort of thing. So that already looks nice actually. Can't put anything in front of it now because there's a platform in the way, but that's why you have things like actuate the blocks, so they're like hidden and whatnot. Technically, a torch can go there. But it looks like it's setting that platform on fire, so let's not put that there. Little building tricks. You kind of have to use building tricks in Terraria to make stuff look good. It's all about the little buildy things. Technique! 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 Yeah. Look in the parts, I think. Oh yeah, torch can go there, that'll be fine. It's alright. It looks like a storage room. Kind of the idea. Oh, this looks like a dock. Actually, I was gonna make the doors and stuff. Door. That was Arthur ride mount. R. Iron doors could look more industrial for this sort of storage building. Let's have a look. Nah. Wooden doors will do. Bit too much iron on that iron door. Cool. And I think having a little roofed area here would look nice too. And probably make the doctors look nicer too in general. One of those. Beam. Oh, I can reach them from here. Look at that. Crafting range. Go burr. I think that and fences. Normal fences should be fine. Should make a lot of them, so I think I'm going to use them all over the place. And rope. Rope also looks good as like a building block. As long as you don't accidentally keep clicking on it and climbing them. If you don't keep clicking on them and climbing them all the time, they work as a good building block. I have so many platforms in this chest. I must have quick sorted them at some point. I've been building platforms this whole time. Luckily you can uncraft platforms into, yeah. I have a sandstone block. And red brick, I'll take that too. That might look nice. Red brick's kinda dirty. Dirty brick. Where the heck did I put my rope? Probably in my piggy bank. Or it's in my inventory. And I have 6,269 rope in my inventory, and I just completely blanked on the fact I have it right here. Yeah. That makes more sense. Do I not have it, or am I just blind? The answer may surprise you. I'm pretty sure fences are one of those blocks which actually does count as a background, surprisingly. Even though a background wall can also go behind a fence. I think. An evil presence watches you! I have Cthulhu's coming! Yippee! Hooray! I should have probably built an arena. My platform's pretty long. My platform's pretty long. I could probably fight it on there. Hell time. I have to not die now and fuck it up. I probably should equip some things and, you know, actually prepare, you know. Let's unequip that. Warding compass, that'll do. Warding thing there, yeah. Aglet. I have this warding tool belt, that'll do. Platinum armor, yeah. Harpoon, yeah. I think I'm good. I think the harpoon gun, maybe it won't be though. This is the hard mode, or even harder than hard mode boss variant. Where's my grenades? Where's the gunsmith? Where is the gunsmith? Where is the gun guy? Demolitionist. Oh, he's over there. I need some grenades. Not you. You. Yes. Give me your grenade. I should probably have better healing potions. Then again, I don't think I have access to them. So I guess I could technically have access to those. Have I grew? Oh, it's already here. Well, I guess I'm fighting it here then. It's already here. It's way faster than I thought. Oh, it's just gonna get destroyed by my harpoon gun. No, I don't think I even needed grenades. Well, it's not charging yet though. But as long as I run a straight line, it should be good. My rollerblades on? Probably. Hi, zombie. Yeah, that's why I need them. I can go faster. Oh jeez, it's so dark. Of course, because this area makes it dark. Ah, much better. Yes, I can outspeed it with rollerblades, I'm pretty sure. I just need to jump over the zombies that come in front of me. It's already turning. Harpoons. Harpoon gun, harpoon gun. That all you got, aye, Fulu? They buffed this thing. Oh yeah, we got this. We got this. It took so long to get this guy to spawn. Finally, I can continue the skyblock chat. With this thing, I also don't want his loot falling in downwards, like into the abyss, so I kind of need to not have him die into the platform. I think I'll bring him over to the sky at Cloud Island when he's a bit lower. I bought these grenades, I might as well use them. Grenade! Oh, zombie. Grenade! Actually got him with that. Self at 300, okay. Bring him back over to the island over here. He's at 200 and something? 280, I think? Oh, it's at the bottom. I forgot there's a whole part of the bottom. There you go. Put him here so his loot falls into water instead. There he goes. Fell up there anyway. Yippee! There we go. Crimson Altar. Nice. They actually drop an altar. That's what they drop. Piggy bank. Joy's a fucking mess. There we go. We did it. Yay. We can actually progress and stuff can start spawning in the world and all is right in the world now, chat. We can get the Dryad. We actually have houses for them. We actually have these still technically available. Let me just dump some stuff. I'm just gonna dump it in this chest and organize it later. Dirt walls, iron ore. Do I have iron bars on me? I don't see them. So, fish. There you go. Goldfish that I have on me for some reason. Stacked nearby chests. Oh no, I did want my prof though. I don't want to lose that. There you go. Oh, right. So we have a crimson altar. We can't break it if we place it, so we want to place it somewhere we don't want to lose it. We do have a bag here, treasure bag, bam, which gives us crimtane or crimson seeds, which is what we need to make a crimson biome. So we can plant those and they'll spread. I think they'll spread at least. Shield, very nice. Big fan of the shield. We'll reforge it, maybe make it damage. Made him a rat. Wait, did I just throw the shield in the ground? No, it's not very. Warding? I was gonna take damage, but you know what? I can't say no to warding. Can't say no to warding on the shield. Hey, I can double tap dash now. Woo! I do miss doing this. It's nice. It is nice being able to just double tap dash. Alright. I can't remember the barkeep spawns typically. I think it's typically underground though. So I guess if I go down to my mob thing, he might just be chilling. By chilling, I mean in a very precarious situation. So I can't see anything. We'll get to my mob farm in a second, chat. It's down here somewhere. I think we're here. He might just spawn in the mob farm. That might be the issue. And if he does, he might just get zooped all the way to the lava. And that'll happen. I'm sure he'll be fine. If he happens to fall into it like that. Also, yes, these are mimics that spawn here. Outside of hard mode. I know the mob farm's not meant to have this bit at the top. Just kind of changed it because it was still getting stuck. It's not down here. It's always the overworld he spawns, and he's like, just has to be fur out. I'm not sure. That, and it might just be a case that it's nighttime, and no more NPCs will spawn in the world during night. Can also be a thing. Let's continue our little dock for now. Again, I want it to be out of wood, and I wanted the wood to be darker, but I don't want mahogany, because mahogany looks weird. Rabble. Lack of variety wood. I need my spruce. That's why I like Minecraft spruce. It's darker, but it's like got the same texture as normal wood. And this wood here, like these beams, that's the right like color, right? Then the normal wood is this color, and it's like, oh man, that's not the color I want to go for. I want it to be darker. I think Boreal wood, which is the ice wood, looks nice. Same as birch, I guess, but I don't have any snow. Actually, I'm not sure how I get snow. Thinking about it. On the top of my head, uncertain. Let's actually organize our inventory a bit, I know. Who is this kobold? What have they done with Tickery? Organizing my inventory? Crazy. Madness, even. Keep those. Crimtane. I can make Crimtane bars using the altar. I think. Wait, is Crimtane all just on normal candle? Or furnace even? It is, right? It do be. I don't think I'd have any use for the ore outside of spreading it to stone. Actually, I think you can place the ore technically. Oh, and I can actually make Eye of Cthulhu's now with the altar. So now I don't have to worry. It's just lenses, right? I think it's just lenses. I'm gonna make these into bars. I don't think I'll regret that. For now. For now, I don't like the new crafting things too much because it just fills up so much. There's so much it throws on the screen when you do it. A cow whip. I got a flesh catcher, which is 22 fishing power versus my 15. Not that big of an increase. Tendon bow. The weapons, the axe, the yo-yo. They have a whip. That's cool. I don't know if I want any of these. I think I just need the pickaxe, which I don't think you can get until you've killed the worm. Or in this case, I guess Crimson. So it'd be the eye brain creature. I kind of prefer the worm. Maybe you can't fight the worm because we're in a skyblock, so it makes a lot of sense. And then again, the werewolf generation, I think I just put on random, so yeah. Yeah. Oh, there's the stars. Look at this Feywood. Well, that looks waddle. Actually, gonna put this away. Or. Oh, my knuckles. I'll put the Crimson Altar in here as well. I'll never forget and be like, where's my altar? And I'll have to look back at the footage. Find it that I've done it here and I've said exactly the sentence. And then kick myself. Yep, that's the plan. Blocks. And you want a chest with potions and seeds and stuff. That'll get there. When we get there. For now, I'm just going to throw them in there. Hope it looks okay. Webs. Technically a building block. Potion bits and mobs. Throw it in there for now. Organize it later. Marble. There too. Stone wall. Actually, only stone in here. A lot of stone. Okay. That'll do for now. Made all these fences. Maybe I should look for the people. So the Dryad should just be able to move in. I'm gonna guess go that a ways and see if he just spawned on the platform for the what's it called? Drunk guy. Is either he spawns like low down in the tabs? I think I've seen him just spawn in the overworld though. I think he just kind of appears. It's probably something like in the outer bits of the world or something he spawns. So yeah. We'll have a look. Also, we've been going for 6 hours already. Time flies. I forgot with these I can just hands off. Yay. A little sippy as we go. Sip, sip. jungle. Partially. The jump. Wing. Whee! Keep on the Beyblades instead of rollerblades. But whee! I also have the slime thing on, so the slimes don't aggro. Hey, chill. Chill. Looking for the Tavern Keep. Numero uno priorite. That and the Dryad when she spawns in. Hey, I have Cthulhu. There's a sign! There's a sign! Did I go all the way to the sea? Hey, Dryad's moved in. Speaking of. Speaking of the Dryad, there she goes. Oh, Goblin Scout just spawned in right there. Right. Right here, yeah. Hi! They're so pretty! This is the furry texture pack, by the way. Makes them into a deer. They did a good job on these portraits. What's the stats of my world? Hey, good riddance. I fully cleared the whole world of Crimson. It's not like the whole world is not there. I actually got the achievement for the first time. Whoops. That's not good. See, no evil in this world. There's nothing in this world, that's why. Cool. I think if I had my Crimson on me, which I can go grab, she'll sell me Crimson powder instead of purification powder. Crimtane. She's like, ooh, that's evil. I can sell you that. She's the dealer. She does do that. There's still purification. I'm not sure what you need to make it so she sells the powder. Maybe it's one of the bad mushrooms. She has flower wool, a dirt rod, which I think you can technically get infinite dirt with a dirt rod. Not sure how, but I know there's weird things. It's destroying environments whilst inventory regularly deactivate. That stops you breaking grass and stuff. Grass wall's nice. All these planting boxes. Oh wait, the planter boxes do make good roofs and stuff, I think. Maybe, I can't remember. I know they're really good for just decoration as well as good as platforms. Very expensive platforms, but people use them as platforms. So I think you can drop down through them without bumping into the platform if you hold down, something like that. Flower seeds, potted plants. Oh, and pumpkin seeds. We can get some pumpkins. Oh, and then we get the pumpkin moon. But I think the pumpkin moon's a much later thing. I guess we can get some pumpkin seeds planted. So why not? And sunflowers. We haven't actually had any sunflowers this whole time. Which actually slows down mob spawn in the area, I think, as well as protects from evil and all that jazz. And grass seed's nice, just for grass seed. Grass seed's nice for grass seed. That's a nice potted plant right there. So it's also very tall. I didn't expect it to be that tall. I don't think it can fit anywhere in my house. Yeah, literally nowhere will fit this tree. Maybe this room, just about. I was gonna make this room smaller, so it'll do for now. And boxes, I don't know if they work as a roofing thing. No, I was thinking grass on them, so it's kind of okay, but it can be used. I think the darker planting boxes can be used for like building. Unless you can hammer them. Can you hammer a planter box to make it look different? Nope. I don't want that. Yeah, there's a reason you use these as platforms. You can go through them, and I think it's like holding down, you just... No, you do stop them. I don't know. I don't know why people use these platforms then. Maybe mobs don't spawn on the planter boxes ones, or maybe people are just lazy. And they buy these instead of... You have to get loads of wood. Oh yeah, the Joe the Cola too. I'm not sure if you just right-click on her with Joe the Cola. What? I got this cola. You want some cola? Purify? I gave her the cola. She's doing the thing. It's Stardew. Woo! Stardew Valley. Woo! Junimo. Hi there, friends. Star drop. Yay! I got a star drop chat. Yippee! Someone's a Junimo. Yeah, hello Junimo now. Yay! Hi friends, you want some Joe Cola? I actually have two of them. You want another one? Yeah, you can do it again. Do it again! Do it again! Yay! Woo! Stardew! Oh yeah. Now I got another one. More star drops! Yay! I'm gonna eat this one. Nom nom nom. Favored like a dream. Like a dream. For me, little Junimo. Yay! Ran right through that door. Right. Still want to find what's his face. Drunk guy. That was just place me here for now. Okay, I've confirmed the torches ones do not spawn, so I should break these torches. Confirmed. It's fine. I can put torches and stuff elsewhere. Good science, good science. I ride. I take another sippy, as I do. Damn, this Junimo got legs. Look at him go. He's like a zoom and look at him go. I'm trying to keep up. Master, come back. Meow. Keep up, little guy. Got them legs. For days. Damn, sniped. Just looking at him, like, yeah, you got this. If the torches weren't here, you could barely even tell I was moving. Over here. I should know if you can transmute any of these things. Concede. Just check. Oh, geez, let me jump in. No! Regrets were made. Oh. You're probably wondering how I got here. You see, when you fall in Shimmer, you go through the ground. I was gonna put a safety net underneath that island, but I kind of forgot to. Oh, back we go. Kind of forgot I was gonna put a safety net to stop that happening. also forgot I had double tap to dash, so I just kind of dashed right into it. 20 cheese. Hope your cheese is doing well. Actually, very not used to it. I like these more than I like saddle anyway. Slime saddle. I'm gonna have to look up the spawn for the guy, probably. Nothing wrong there at all. Let's see here. I'd say I've done good progress so far. Today, you know, some decent progress. Just put like a... Look how light it is. Maybe paint. Maybe I can go to the painter, actually, what's that? Painter does have like stuff for paint. Maybe I can just make the wood darker and that'll be great. I just need to paint it darker. I never use the painter's stuff, but actually, now I think about it. Oh yeah, and he does sell the paint mix. I mean, is that what I needed for the accessory thing? I just need to buy it from the painter? Maybe that's what you meant before, and Only Beans was saying about it. And I wasn't even ignoring the fact that I have the painter. You there. No, he doesn't sell this paint spray. He sells the paintbrush, roller, and scraper there. And he does sell these of paints. Orange, yellow, lime, teal, brown paints. I'm kind of curious if it's like darker though. White paint, grey, black. So grab the black paint too. Just to see how it looks. Violet, purple, blue, sky blue. Sky blue. Blue, blue, blue. I should actually grab a paintbrush as well. But you can equip these, or... I know you don't. Used with paints to color blocks. And also apply coatings. I don't think I've ever painted anything in this game. How does it even work? Ah, I see. How do you rotate through the paint you got selected? Is it just based on inventory position? Looks like it's based on inventory position. Whichever's closest to the top of the inventory. Okay. Cool. Let's see how the wood looks when it's painted brown. If it's darker, I'm a fan of it. That looks exactly the same. It looks mildly different. Okay, black paint. Not a fan either. Damn it. I want it to just be darker brown. Can you make your own paint in this game? I know that you can make dye with a dye trader. I don't know how paint works. How does paint work? Paint roller, paint color walls, paint scraper. Maybe I just use a different block that looks right and then I paint it brown to make it look like wood. Yippee! I don't know. Yippee! Crystal Cammy, hello! I'm here being annoyed at wood. Wood of all things. The wood is too light in this game. So I'm annoyed at it. As you do. Let's gonna make this place look better. This sort of thing, you know, some ropes dangling down. Pretty good, you know. You have ropes to change the tip of them? No, you just break the fence behind it. A fence. Might look good having the fence kind of missing bits here and there, actually. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Bit of decor, you know? Your lyrics on Body Frog. Yeah, we ads are, oh yeah, ads are right now. Right now are ads. Speaking of adverts playing, ads are right now. We'll probably wrap up here in a minute. I wanted to make this look nice. Yeah, I think if the wood was like the same darkness as this, it would look so much better. Thing is, I don't have any darker wood, so I don't have a real wood, or whatever it's called. I can test with the other things I got. This wood, and we got mahogany. We also have the mushroom wood. What's that? We have this sort of wood, but that looks weird. Definitely won't fit. Yeah, fey wood as well, which I've not really experimented with. And yeah, I think that's all the woods. All the woods we got. We do have glass. Not much of it, but a little bit. We can actually add windows, chat. We can add windows. Hallelujah. What's that? Blocks? Yes. Glass wall. Glass wall, otherwise known as a window. I totally go into people's houses and say, nice glass wall. It's like, it's a window. Thank you, I think. Good look, Sobing. Just sit up as well. Sit up. And... okay, yeah. Feywood. See how that looks. I think it's like really mushroomy. Yeah, it's like mushroom stem sort of looking. Fine if I was going for a really naturey look. Got mahogany, which I think would be fine, but it's really smooth and red like that, so it's not really what I'm going for. And then we got Dynasty Wood, which does like this, which I guess is okay as well. It's just not the sort I'm going for, and I hate how it does these corners. It's terrible. I hate it. I have no good options for wood. I cry every time. I need to figure out how to get snow. Maybe if I make it Christmas on my computer. Maybe that'll make it work. Maybe that's how you do it. That I just don't use wood. And I just color something that looks like wood. Or color one of these woods things. Yeah. Figure out how paint works. It's red brick. That might look good actually. Red brick? Red brick? No, it has to be wood. It has to be wood. The red brick could work in other places. For now, so I could put plant boxes like on this windowsill bit. Underneath it. That away for now as well. Sniffles. Schneef schnorf. Wood above the windows, maybe? Yeah, looks alright. My brain is going off, chat. I think we're going to wrap up here in a minute. You can tell as my brain shuts down as I'm placing my last few things here and there. So, yep, it's going. Yep, it's gone. It's gone. It's going. Was it ever there? I should put like fences here and all. Oh, it's in the background. Hammer, hammer. Pop it. That's what I was gonna do. I was trying to find clay for pot. Relatable? Yeah. I put my clay somewhere, but I didn't put it in here. The new blocks chest. So I put the clay somewhere, but not in the one place I should have put it. As you do. Before you auto sorted into the wrong place. Yeah, there you go. 600 clay. I have loads of clay. Marble and stuff. Yeah, I have marble blocks, granite blocks, team blocks. My next objective, chat: find a nicer wood and replace all the wood in the base with that. Because I don't like Dynasty wood very much anymore. I used to like it, but now I'm looking at it, I'm like, I don't like this. I don't like this. Stupid. It doesn't work for my design. My grand design. Yippee! Hey, I was gonna play some pots. Now, Juno, please. I'm trying to place pots here, you know? Very important business. It was jumped right back up to where I was trying to place it. Sure. Put that one there, and... Oh, alright, that's in the ground, technically. Like a smaller one next to it or something. Junimo, get at it. Ah! Junimo, why are you drowning me? You know what? More decor next time. I think this looks good. I think the roof bit here needs work, and this roof bit here looks work. It looks okay, but I need more work. Definitely need to learn back again how to do these sort of roofs. Maybe I just start the roof here instead. Like this starts the that bit. The roof starts here instead. Starts off here. That could look better. Make it a little lower. Oh, big stretch. Yep, we'll look into it. We'll work it out. Oh, my neck. And then eventually, now that we got the storage, we can have more housing here and there, maybe more housing up here, and then we can actually get rid of this slime bit here, which is temporary housing still. Still temporary, chat. This is gonna go eventually. I'm just gonna have a walkway through the middle like it is like here, and decorate it. I think we've done good. This is all today. Adding this little bit here. Adding a bit more. Got the Eye of Cthulhu, so we just need to wait for the other guys to spawn, and the giant and everything. We should make an island somewhere, probably out the way. Maybe over here, maybe, I don't know. I could put it here. An evil island where it's corruption or crimson. Sort of thing. Disappointed in these paintbrushes. Not doing the color well. Oh well. Next time. Say hi back right away. I was holding my cat who was wanting my attention. You're fine. Don't worry about it. It's all good. It's all good. Right. Then we got kind of a naturey thing going on. We could definitely buy some like the grass walls and stuff and grass around the place. Make some bushes. We're doing well, and the game's going well. Yeah, it is. We've just made some proper progress after waiting for ages for progress. So, we just got the Dryad. Oh, Riv coming in. I was just gonna wrap up your vein. Oh my goodness. Riv coming in being a goober. Hello, hello. Whoopa doopers. Hello, hello. Super duper whoopa doopers. I've been released. I'm your problem now. Faye being hello, hello. We'll take the follow, Riv. How was Ratatouille? Hope Ratatouille went well. Such a good show, Ratatouille, you know? Such just it's classic. Classic. Welcome on in, Raiders. Welcome, welcome. If you don't know me, I'm Tikri, a very eepy, sleepy bold who was about to wrap up and then got raided by Riv. Chef's Purgatory, yeah. Did the rat and the toying, yep. I was dying. No. See, every time someone says anything Ratatouille, I always say Ratatouille, which is like the bootleg Ratatouille. And if you've not seen that, it's very funny. Well, I've not actually seen the movie. If you've not seen the meme of it though, it's very funny. But yes, welcome on in, everyone. I was about to wrap up. I'll quickly show you what I've been doing. We played some. My brain's turning off now. I have to look that up. I can show you real quick. Of course, the music stops when I tap out. Yeah. So when I was in Riv's chat, I constantly kept saying Ratatouille instead of Ratatouille. Ratatouille. So this is here we go. It's like really bad CG sort of Ratatouille like this. It's like a bootleg Ratatouille. Called Ratatouille instead. And there's been a lot of memes about it. That thing, yeah. So whenever I went into the chat when Riv was playing, I'd say Ratatouille instead of Ratatouille, and I don't think you ever caught on that that's what I was saying. I was just misspelling Ratatouille now. It was deliberate. It was deliberate. But yeah. I remember Ratatouille. Yeah. You gotta love Ratatouille. It's way better than Ratatouille. Also, I played my music was when you tab out of Terraria, it stops the music playing. Here. Bam. I didn't, but now I know. Now you know. Now you know. Seen a fly as well? Hello! Oh, look at that. Look at that bean right there. Look at that little creature. That riff critter. That's a good critter emote. Oh yeah, this is what I've been doing in Terraria. Inside, yeah. I made a storage area. This is my sky block. Here's my island. It's looking its part. I've been decorating this side, which you can tell because this side's barely decorated. This side looks good. So on the map it looks really good actually. I'm kinda like how it looks on the map. That was me, my lord. So today I started with just like this bit, and this is just on stilts and nothing was built here, and I built a whole storage bit. This took a bit. I've been decorating. I still need to work on the roof. Roofs are not my strongest suit. I was kind of doing it off memory that this is the way some people do roofs, and it looks okay. I think I'm gonna lower it. Like the roof might start here instead. Go onto this bit, sort of thing. And this room might be too big. I don't even know if I need a room. Also, I only have limited resources in a skyblock. I don't have wood that's darker than this wood, and I don't like it. The texture's right. The color's too light. I don't like it. I don't like it. I've been forced to use dynasty wood. I'm not actually a big fan of dynasty wood. It goes weird. It has these weird like lumps to it. There's weird blobbiness to it, randomly here and there. But you know, it's coming along. This is our current skyblock base. If you're wondering what's going on with this whole like bit here, it was using the glitch thing that pulls you in, but now I've just got fairs. But I'm gonna replace these soon. It's like a little sewer bit underneath, which I had some water and stuff underneath everything, and mobs get stuck in it. So any mobs that come into my area always get stuck in this little area. I see the trophy fish. Yeah, I've been fishing a lot as well. I built this water here. It didn't start like this. I have no flares or whatever, so I drowning. Here, we got this water here. I built this little pond. We just got the Dryad because we were waiting forever to get a Eye of Cthulhu spawn. We literally only just got it like the last night. So, hooray! I'm how long into this? So we've only just got the Dryad. So a creature like glitching out in the sewer. Yeah, they do that. They do that. The squirrel just fell in, see? Down they go. And they get stuck here. They can't leave this little spot here. Mobs, zombies, and everything, they always get stuck here. They can't escape. So they get stuck. And also, for the water side on this side, it actually works really well. Because the zombie will fall in the water here, get stuck, they'll walk up to the edge, and they'll jump up here, and they'll just start walking along here. And then they'll get stuck here too. They'll just be like, oh no, I'm trapped in here. I can just sit on the bench. Someone save the squirrel? I'll save them. Yoink. My squirrel now. Yeah, I go very aesthetic in the thing. So I'm trying to also build a beach over here. Like a beachside island. I built this whole thing. Nothing was here. There was nothing here before when I started. I built this whole cloud bit. And I've started the thing, but I ran out of sand, like, this far in, which is nothing. I just kind of want to build a whole area of sand. Dolphin. What's up, dolphin? Catch your dolphins with nets? No. You keep dolphin on. Yes, I think I can go down here, I think. Yeah. There's a lot of its background wall, but... I'm currently waiting for the, I forget what his name is, Tavern Keeper to arrive. I think you have to find him, and it's a loud dolphin. I'm not actually sure where he spawns in the game, so I'm gonna have to look that up. But, once he's spawned, I can buy stuff from him, and if I buy beer from him, he sells beer. The dolphin just beached itself. I'll go back in the water, it's fine. He sells beer, and you can shimmer it, because there is an island that did spawn naturally over here, the Shimmer Island, which I built some little bits around it, but on the Shimmer Island, obviously you can shimmer, which is how you get loads of blocks in the sky block. Otherwise, it would probably be kind of impossible without some shimmer, because, yeah. In you go, squirrel, into the shimmer! Yay, fairy! They turn to fairies when you throw critters into shimmer. Yeah, you can shimmer a lot of weird things. Actually, I'm not sure if you can shimmer Crimtane, but I've only just got that. Like this recall potion, I can throw that in there. It died! And it shimmers into its components, like a bottle, a fish, and a Daybloom. Slime's falling from the sky! Yay, slime rain! I also got a Junimo. I wonder if Star Drop can do anything. Star Drop. I want it back. Oh no! I never built the thing underneath the platform, so never folly. That's pretty much all I got to show mostly. Actually, I do have one more thing I can show you. A Fey being, yeah, it's now Fey. Go down here and stay close to the rope so I don't accidentally hit my platform. Whee! There we go. Here's my mob farm. I stand here and I chill. And they zoop across here. This is a, I keep forgetting what it's called. Is it a tweak? Something? A thing? Basically, it's a bug in the game, which when a mob enters like this platform, they zoop. Ones on the top just have to jump, but they spawn in here and they go woo! Right into lava. I just chill here and pick up the loot, which is why these chests are full of stuff. In Skyblock Terraria, even when you're not in hard mode, mimics can spawn to get like the basic pre-hard mode, like not dungeon, but you know, stuff like that. Like stone slimes can spawn that drop stone and all that, which I actually do want. So I'm running low on stone. Yeah, there's a miner helmet there. It's a rare drop. Yeah, and also I got a platform down here. Oh, hi, guy. The skeleton falling with me. Platform down here, which is in hell. Yay, hell. Which I guess they should expand and fight some hell enemies so I can get stuff. Also, I have a golden bug net now because I've been doing fishing quests. Oh, I didn't know those would break these. I need that. I need another depth meter. Roots. Potions and stuff. I don't need like Spelunky potions. And clearly I've died here. Ticker was free falling. February SIP I did this. I've not played that much of this. I started it at the start of February and I've just kind of... I've played here and there. Little bits here and there. I technically have this bug net though, so I can catch fire butterflies and then fish in lava. There's more farms too? Yeah. And if you fish in lava, you can get all the hell stuff. Because obviously there's no hell. Like, that's the entirety of hell down here, is this little platform I made. So, that's how you get loot. So basically, at the start of the game, all you had was this and the Shimmer Island all over here. I made this one. I've also started work on a jungle one. But I need to get mud. And I need to... I think clay turns into mud. Oh no, it's water bottles and dirt. I think. You need more water bottles. But you can make the dirt wet. And it makes mud. Who'd imagine? Who'd have thought? I felt so dumb when I figured that out. I was like, of course. Of course that's how you do it. How else would you? Let's put that in real quick. Yeah, this is about where I am. Building little bits and bobs. Making everything look alright. Yeah. Ugh. I was going to wrap up, so now I've gone to my grand tour. I'm going to wrap up for now. I think there's a few things, and now since I've beat the Eye of Cthulhu after waiting so long for it to spawn, it has taken this long, all this building and everything for the Eye of Cthulhu to just spawn once. I was waiting for so long. And now I can craft them, as it gave me a demon altar that I can now use. So when I place it, I can't get rid of it, so I have to build a nice little something for it, maybe. So it looks nice. I can't just place it down randomly, you know? But yeah, we wrap up here. It's been a good time, good vibe today. I was going to say the other things I did. Also, Riv, get some potion care as well. Do that as well, you know, if you're still here. We played some Clover Pit, and then we played some Dog Witch, and then we jumped to Terraria today. So we've done a few things today. Productive Tickery. I can show you another thing I've been working on that's productive. Look over here. Whee! I've been working on my BRB screen. Look at this. It's still very work in progress, as you can tell by the giant work in progress banner. But I made a little BRB animate in this corner. I like that. Do a little bit to animate that. And some moss and stuff. I'm actually redoing the moss entirely. But, you know, it's all good. It's all good. I've been working on that. But yeah, let's wrap up here, shall we? Oh, grasp the kobold firmly. It's so cute. Yeah. Also, when I exit try, the music's gonna stop. My chill Terraria vibes. Yeah, that's there. Let's wrap up there. Let's see who is online to raid. Also, the odds are here for me. Goodness gracious. I'll be back again tomorrow. I'll be actually doing some heckin' Sekiro, which might be my last Sekiro stream. I think we're near the end, so stay tuned and watch that. Check it out tomorrow. On the morrow. Yeah, let's see who's around to raid. Been picked up and taken somewhere else. Yep, I'm picking you up. I'm gonna pop you somewhere else in someone else's chat. You better behave. I'll go raid message and everything in a second. I'm just gonna find who we got around here. And yeah. Alright, Purgatory to Cobble Purgatory. Yeah, yeah. Where you belong. Who are you gonna find to raid though? Was that a Discord? If anyone wants to join our Discord. I actually have some bits of announcements and other things I want like some community help with soon. Ideas and stuff. So I have some redeem ideas I want to run by people and want some ideas from everyone as well. So yeah. Join Discord, you can look forward to that. Yeah. Okay, who's on? Who is on to raid? Now you can witness my indecisiveness firsthand. They're lookering at me. Oh, everyone's lookering now. The pressure's on. Open up a few streams and see how long people have been going for, shall we? Use even tabs so I don't have the streams blast my ears. They've been going for a while. They've been not going for too long. Ooh, they got some cute art. Let's go raid this art bean. Because they seem to be doing some cute stuff, I think. Actually, not sure what they're doing, but they're in Pokemon community games, apparently, as a category, so. Let's go over there. Let's go over there. Raid a new bean. Let's see. They're called Candy Cube. Let's go on over. Thank you for joining. I'll be back again tomorrow for Sekiro. What should our raid message be? Ah, coin. Sure, this'll do. Here, go Ratta their toying. Ratta's your toying. They will not know what that means. Because it's probably always spelt wrong as well. It's not even actual words. Go Ratta-toying them. Go do that thing. You can change my emotes. You can do whatever. You can use Riv's emotes. That would work perfectly. The Riv Raiders. Just grab the raid message. And thanks for joining. You caught me at the time when my brain was melting and I've been streaming for 6 hours. So yeah, but thanks so much for the raid, Riv. Thanks everyone joining us today. I will catch you all tomorrow on the morrow. And yeah, get me some yums, some yums, yum yum yum. Take care, beans. Be nice to this goober. I'm not sure what they're doing, but they seem nice. Their model seems they got big teeth. Yeah. Take care, everybody. Bye bye. Be nice. Bye. Ah. Bye bye.